talk about. So here's the deal, guys. Tomorrow morning, we are going to be starting our Fallout 4 pre-show a little bit early before we do our Fallout 4 stream at 8 a.m. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to be starting at the stream around 6 a.m., between 6 and 7 a.m. I'm going to, for the first time in a while, say hello to every single person that comes here in the morning. Because you're smart enough, you're cute enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. That's not the right words, but you know what I mean. And we are going to do a Fallout 4, not necessarily Fallout 4, a Fallout AMA, where you guys can ask me any questions about Fallout, streaming, what my plans are, all that stuff. And we're going to do that tomorrow morning before Fallout 4 comes out. Now, of course, I do need to point out very strongly that there will be no gameplay until 8 a.m. So, and that's going to be in the title in big, bold letters. So you do not need to be here early if you're looking for gameplay. The gameplay will start at 8 a.m. EST. So, for anyone that's up around that time and you want a place to hang out, we'll be here, man. Also, as another small note, my buddy Red Eye Monster came up with a fantastic idea, and we are going to be doing this for our Fallout run. What we're going to do is I'm actually not going to be playing the music for Fallout for the first multiple hours of the stream. So don't be surprised if you drop in here and there's not any music. And that way we can get a whole bunch of stuff up on YouTube without Red Eye having to work, you know, huge amounts of time trying to get the music out. What this means for you is if you can't make our start time tomorrow, if you have work, if you won't be here, any of that stuff, we will be able to get this stuff on YouTube, hopefully much quicker. So we'll be able to get this stuff up there so you can get caught up, you can come in and join us wherever we are in the wasteland, and yeah, hopefully that should be fun. A huge shout out and thank you to Red Eye for coming up with that idea. It is brilliant, and we will be doing that. So anyway, we have a lot to get through today, so I better get started here. For anyone that's just tuning in, we are currently playing the Lonesome Road DLC. This is the last DLC of Fallout New Vegas. We've only been playing it for about, what, 45 minutes, I think? And what we're going to be doing here is moving through the Divide, which is where we are, and finding this guy that we don't know who it is yet, but he's talking to us through this little robot. So hopefully we'll figure out more about him, and yeah. We're doing it live, boys. We're doing it live. Imagine all the yell for ban if you stream early and people see it. Well, see, that's one of the reasons, Bearlath, I'm going to be putting, like, the first part of my title is going to be no gameplay. And, yeah, we're going to be talking about Fallout 4 and everything, so it's okay for me to put it in the Fallout 4 category. The only thing you'll probably see Fallout 4 related, besides the cool new overlays and stuff, is we may have, like, a B-roll of, like, screenshots going. But that's it. No gameplay, no trailers, no videos, nothing. Just public screenshots and me talking about Fallout, pretty much, until 8 a.m. And then the second that 8 a.m. hits, we are starting up and all experiencing Fallout for the first time together. It's going to be awesome. I know that I'd originally planned to play Fallout 4 a little bit to get to the point where I can test my overlays. I decided not to. I opened up Fallout, I played it for like 5 minutes, and I said, you know what? I didn't even get out of the house. You start in a house, you guys know? I didn't even get out of the house. Didn't even talk to an NPC. I stared at the screen and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this with my community. I'm not gonna do this solo. So I don't even know what happens at the beginning. Apparently there's some big story stuff that happens right at the beginning. I have no idea what it is. So it's gonna be great. Anyway. Holy shit. Is this right? Oh, man. Newton 18, Accursed Sloth, Hellhounds, Dr. Slowpoke, Gem Slate, Jex 1987, Tuesday Gray, Arctics, Gilby, Mindwind, Death Demons, Inalese, good show, my friends. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Really appreciate that. Welcome to, and thank you for the support for the channel. You guys are awesome. Viper's like, there's a house? Spoilers, ruined! You've ruined my Fallout experience, Co. I did not know houses were in the game. I'm gonna go in with false expectations. God, I'm such a dick. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Fist Bite, Asura's Blade, and DoD Furry, thank you so much for your resubs.
Dealt with.
We should probably be sneaking around a little bit more. Where's our... Okay, do we have the right quest selected? Yes. Okay.
Nobody ever notices me.
I hate saying it, but in interest of time, I should probably kind of focus on getting to the main story of this area. Because if I don't, you can spend like 6 or 7 hours in this DLC if you explore everything. This is a big DLC. So I need to kind of keep a somewhat brisk pace. Exarabi, Rageaclax, and Mr. Bats. Thank you very much for your resubs, my friends. Welcome back to our sub club and our community. Awesome, awesome. Bradlin, tomorrow and for the rest of the week, I'll be doing community work. Fallout, please. I know, dude. I know. I wish I could bring it to you faster, but 8 a.m. tomorrow, bud. We always respect embargoes here on the channel. Which is why, oh my lord, I'm so glad Bethesda gave us that, because I would have hated, oh man, if we would have had to wait until Tuesday, I don't know if I could have done it. I would have freaked out. I already am freaking out. I have access, damn. So yeah, I don't even know. It's ridiculous. Boom! Happy beeping. Wow. Why did that just get me more excited for Fallout 4? Just seeing that explosion. How ridiculous is that? I don't even understand. I don't even understand. Alright, let's see what's through here. These guys we're fighting are actually pretty damn tough. They can kind of shred right through our armor, which is kind of unfortunate. But, yeah. When will I be going over all the perks, Munion 42? We will be going over all the perks the second we're able to in-game. I'm going to do all of that live. I haven't looked over the perks yet. I don't know what the perks are in Fallout 4, and it's driving me crazy! But yeah, no, we will be doing all of that live on screen together tomorrow. Blixt, thank you for the 3 months.
I don't believe it.
And Drakha, thanks for the 22.
Went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Whitley was really protective of his iBots, huh? Happy beeping. I can't believe they'd approve that. I've met some robots to know they're more than just machines. Spoilers. I can see why you left that place then. Wistful beeping. I hope those bastards got what's coming to them. Oh my lord. Best thing about this weekend... Oh, for Mr. Editor. Best thing about this weekend is I can sit in my towel all day after the shower and it feels so good. Dude, I love it. Dr. Zoidberg and Talonvorin, good show, my friends. Thank you very much for that, guys. Really do appreciate it. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's press on. We've got lots of ground to cover. Ulysses just donated $4. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, I gotta do this right. Okay, hold on. Okay. Damn, I can't get my effects going. Okay, I was gonna read this in a lower, like really lower tone, because I can't do this, but I'm gonna try it. Make this count, courier. The next Fallout foretold by your forefathers shall arrive soon. March forth and become the Divide. Lead the Mojave and into the East henceforth. I don't know who donated that, but that was an awesome message. Thank you for it. Tom Bosworth, Zakiscan, and Xbako, welcome all of you to the sub club. Thank you guys very much for joining us. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. And that donation was from Ulysses, who is the person that we are going to here. So, yeah, absolutely awesome donation. I love when people donate with Fallout lore donations. You guys are my heroes. Oh, shit. I thought this DLC had death claws. Well, marked men. Death claws. What was that? It's been way too long since I played this. Bravo team mission orders? And flashbangs? You have found a flashbang grenade. Flashbangs are special grenades that deal fatigue damage, reduce enemy weapon skills, and have a chance to frenzy tunnelers. Okay. Ko, are your what are your thoughts on how Twitch is handling the Fallout 4 streams the past few days? I will answer that in 1 second. Hey Ko, I just got the shirt. I don't even care that I have to wait to get it to the UK because you are worth it. Thank you, Loomis Digital. Last Slack, it's our stream, bro. We adore and we can't wait to see what's in store while playing Fallout 4, expecting his jaw to hit the floor but experiencing the epic lore. P.S. Those spoilers made me sore. Last Slack, love it, man. Thanks for the $10 tip, dude. Really appreciate it. Matthew Kilner and Banana Rammer, welcome back to the sub club, guys. Thank you for your support.
Gary.
And someone bought a shirt. Thank you very much, whoever just bought that shirt. You guys are awesome. Oh, that worked out well. Mick Crow G just subbed.
I bet
Mick
no
Crow
one has ever
G.
been as unnoticed as me.
Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. That is awesome, dude. Absolutely awesome.
Sleeping done. Fighting now.
Damn, these guys can take some hits. Oh, shit. Dude, Eddie is tanking the hell out of this. That's awesome.
That guy's dealt with.
Barry Karn says, ha ha ha, Gary. And then, thank you, Barry. I really appreciate your donation. You're the man now, dog. Okay, so the question was, what do I think about the Fallout 4, the way Twitch is handling the Fallout 4 stream? Okay, here's a little thing a lot of people don't know about Twitch. Okay, Twitch is a provider, or excuse me, it's a facilitator of content. But Twitch has very little control about what content streamers do. As such, when Bethesda tells Twitch, we don't want anyone streaming this game by this time, Twitch can't just go to all the streams and ban them. Twitch can't do that. Twitch has to wait for Bethesda to put in DMCA things, and there's like all this back-end stuff that has to happen. It's not just like, oh, that guy's streaming Fallout 4, ban. Twitch can't do that. So the short answer is Twitch has been working their ass off, banning as many of these guys as they possibly can as fast as they can. And especially after watching this morning, seeing like literally streams fall down like dominoes, they're doing a great job. They're doing a great job. So I have no issues with it. I've had a lot of people be like, oh, Ko, aren't you pissed that people are streaming Fallout 4? No, I'm not pissed. Twitch is handling it. Twitch is handling it. They're handling their business. So, no. We'll play our playthrough and have a great time doing it. Don't need to worry about other people. Hopefully that answers your question. We play by the rules on this channel, and we'll be doing all of our stuff as per the embargo. Hey, Bearded, what's up, buddy? J.H. Wisner, what's up, man? Hey, McCrogy, grats, dude. Big news. Oh, Eddie's unconscious. Good. Whew, I was gonna say, I didn't think he could die. You gotta unlock shit for me, bro. Where'd you go? Eddie? Excuse me, Eddie? Did you fall in the hole? Where'd you go? That's not you, is it? No. Hey, Space Doggy. What's up, man? Oh, J.H. Wisner. Thanks, buddy. Dad's solid. Oh, hi. Dad's solidarity. Self-ignition. Welcome to our family, and of course, good shows. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate that, man. It's so weird to have these zones be just open walls. There we go. Eddie fell in the well. Eddie, did you fall down the well?
You went quiet for a time.
Love this voice.
You killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine, you survived. There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it, nipped it elsewhere.
Do you have a better way?
Yes, and any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear. Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is.
Thanks, Arctic.
They're stretched thin, can't protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it, useless. No matter now, Bear couldn't hold the divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
What burrows below? Do you mean those creatures in the underpass? Real quick, if you were wondering if there's a way to get non-subs free subs, some streamers give out Subway $5 gift cards to those that can't sub for whatever reason. You don't need a PayPal to use them. That's interesting, W. Is that a code that we could send people? Or would I have to actually send them a physical card? Because if I could send someone a code to sub to on Twitch, that would be big. I'd just like drop $200 on Subway gift cards and give out subs on the channel. We'll need to follow that up a little bit. Thank you for the tip. Micro G, just some good vibes that I'd like to give in return. First of all, you're awesome. Thank you, man. Second, a web sub for me. Done. Thank you, Kimmin. And some other users if possible. Absolutely. We'll add them to the free web subs if we could. And loads of good vibes. And also, Gary! Awesome. Thank you, buddy. What burrows below? You mean those creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might have created them. Then detonations, quakes caused them to surface?
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men.
Whoa.
Before what happened to the divide that cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below.
Thanks,
In the
Edgesera.
divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave. Once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Damn, son. Fire51 Fox, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sub. Really appreciate it, dude. Awesome, awesome. W, another $3. You can email them codes. Warwitch does it. Interesting. Interesting. You know, on that note, I wonder why Twitch doesn't allow us to buy subs and get a code that you could apply to your Twitch account. I bet you they would make so much money off streamers buying sub codes to give out to their communities. Twitch, I hope you're listening. Dude, that's all we need. A store portal to where we can buy subs and then I can hand out keys to give people subs. I would do that all day long. Denver Hounds, Denver's far to the east, Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Those marked men in Hopeville, some had strange masks and blades I'd never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate the Muse's mask. The one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
What's up, Wolfie? Good to see you, man. Servani saw it and awesome. If this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum.
Ooh.
Your machine, it's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
Oh, Roberto 2K. Maybe. Interesting idea. Roberto says maybe Twitch doesn't want you to do that. He's talking about the subcodes. So people can't artificially raise someone's sub numbers. I mean, theoretically, you could do that anyway. It's just more of an, you know. Hello, Co. Don't know if anyone warned you, but do not... Oh, this is actually a good tip. Hello, Co. Don't know if anyone warned you, but do not go on the Steam Community Hub or discussion forum for Fallout 4. Some pretty mean-spirited peeps are spoiling it there. Great tip. You guys heard it. Don't go on the Steam forum for this game yet. Death to Dance, Herbie Duve, and Siriu 1996. Thank you very much for your subs, guys. Really appreciate that, dudes. Welcome to our family. Subs, let's give them a warm welcome. This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life, a town, farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
Hey, the Metal Freak 360. I know that's not a new sub. Welcome back to the sub club, my friend. Captain Gigglebox, Wombat Nipples, and Heel Jaldi. Good show to all of you friends. Thank you very much for that, guys. Really appreciate it. Hi, Coach. Just watched your AMA. Great stuff. One question, though. Is there a point you'd tell an aspiring streamer that they should give up? Any point where things won't work or keep working from just a pleb again? Okay. Here's the deal. I would never tell someone to stop streaming. I would tell someone, and I do tell everyone, to always have a backup plan and make sure your life is in order if you choose to stream. Stream as a hobby. Don't stream to be successful. Stream as a hobby. And then if it starts working out, you know, and you can put time and effort into a hobby, but if it starts working out and you start making money, then start thinking about making it full time. But you shouldn't have to think about quitting streaming, because if you do it properly, it's a hobby. You see what I'm saying? If you're streaming and you're like, man, I need to stop streaming because I'm not making money, then you didn't set your life up properly before really driving into it, just in my opinion. Streaming is the kind of thing, it's like the second floor of a house. You don't want to work on the second floor of a house if you have a shaky foundation, because then it doesn't matter how good that gets, you're always going to be unstable. So make sure everything else is working well, then start streaming, and that way you should never, if it's just a hobby, you never need to worry about quitting. Just my advice. Beastlight, good to see you. Also, big thank you to GrizzlyBeard45, love the name, and Rijo Ritari. Thank you very much, both of you, for subbing. What makes you think this leads home?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it. places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
So for those that have never played this DLC before, the last things he just said were very telling. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but yeah. I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojavian before. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road with supply line.
You're still making assumptions about all this. Big thank you, Infinite Jest, Papillion, Dire Dragon, Nirvana, the Metal Freak? Wait, you just thanks. And Auxilio Divino TV. Thank you guys very much. Really appreciate that, dudes. If you haven't, please give them a warm welcome to our community, guys. Thank you. What? No, I'm not wearing a yellow and blue hat. It's white and gold. I'm not going to do that again. You're still making assumptions about all this.
No. Recounting history. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies.
Whoa.
There, I'll be waiting.
Damn. I cannot get over how good that voice acting is. Oh, we got a new perk too. We've pretty much perked out this character. There's not a lot at this point that we would actually want to get. I think there's actually a few... Let's see. We can get Mysterious Stranger for hilarious value, because that's an awesome perk. Weapon strength requirements are now 2 points lower than normal for you. I think we actually want to get that, because then we may be able to actually use some of these higher end weapons, higher end energy weapons, I should say.
Gary.
Oxarabi, $30. Seeing a ton of new subs. Let's get more free web subs going on. Awesome, man. Thank you. Kimmin is on it. Really appreciate that, dude. Fantastic. Fantastic. That means all the new people that are going to sub are going to have instant access to the CGNA, which is a way to get giveaway notifications if you don't want to watch Fallout 4, if you don't want spoilers, but you still want to be in all of our surprise giveaways during the Fallout 4 streams. You can use the CGNA to do that. Beast? Dude's name is Beast? Damn, the hit points on this guy. Wow. Better have something good.
I hope it doesn't hurt too bad. We don't have any medics.
Well then, you used it all, ass. Shoulder-mounted machine gun. Ooh. Well, that sounds fun. See what you got. Nothing good. Let's keep moving.
Bad guys dealt with.
Oh, wow. That's all the ammo we would need for that, too. Satchel charge.